One more time. Thank you for tuning back in, family. We have our brother Phil coming on tonight. He is the Mentor of the Year in Nashville. He came out last night to the event. So if anybody was following on the meetup.com group or on the Facebook, the Dennis Graham Clipperdome group, if you were following us on YouTube, Clipperdome Chronicles, we had the 30-man challenge yesterday. The 30-man challenge is where we have 30 men in a room. We had the women sitting there taking notes. They watched the brothers respond in unison as I asked questions, as if they were in a relationship with the woman. So we had a lot of fun. We were in the event space. The fellas came out. The ladies came out. I had my predictions. Hey, Jay Poole, what's going on? It's good to see you in there, big fella. So you can call in if you hear something that's interesting, something that you like or don't like. So anybody that want to call in, you can call in at 615-227-1470. So we did last night. We had the 30-man challenge, and it was the shuttle. The shuttle. We had the people coming in, so they parked downtown Murfreesboro. And then we had the shuttle pick them up. So the shuttle brought them to the event space. So that logistically worked out. So that was our first dry run. So we know that works. We had Mr. Roach. He has a transportation service. So he's out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. He's an older gentleman. He really helped us out with the transportation. So that was huge, getting people back and forth. It was very timely. He's very professional, and the brother was sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an older brother, and he was sharp. He had his suit and tie on, and he looked really, really good. His older brother, he was clean. He was clean. So the ladies liked it. They had fun. They felt comfortable. They were safe. So he came out and helped us. So that was a big deal. So Field is ringing right now. Field is about to come in. So again, this is Field. He is our guest for the night. He was at the 30-man challenge yesterday. He's the Mentor of the Year here in Nashville. So, of course, there are a lot of mentors that are good. My man, Tate McGee, Ron Johnson. So, y'all know that's the real program, Reaching Excellence as Leaders. So, Field is walking in right now. So, give us a second, family. Field, what's going on, sir?
Right, my man. How you doing, my man? Hey, man, traffic out there.
No, come on. I know. Come on, let's do it. Yes, so, now we're here and here. So, you sit here. Okay. We want you to get in. You can put that back there. Have a seat and jump on in. Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
All right, so now you're going to just look in there. That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Go on. So, family, so we have Field is in the building. He's here with us. Just the Mentor of the Year. So we want to talk a little bit just about what he's doing, and then we want to get into what he experienced at the 30-man challenge yesterday. So just make sure you send yourself right there. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Phil. Phil, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
How y'all doing? Phil Hawkins, Dad Against Destruction. I'm glad to be here. Hey, man, that Nashville traffic something else, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh-wee.
It's the third largest growing city in the United States.
Yeah, we growing.
So, yeah. So, if you can get through this city without traffic, good luck on that.
Exactly.
No doubt.
Yeah, we're growing. So, while we growing pains too.
That's absolutely. That's what happened with growth.
Yeah,
no doubt. You know a little bit about pain.
Yeah.
Right, so first we want to tell the people about you, a little bit about what you do. We can go into that.
Okay. I'm Phil Hawkins, Dad Against Destruction. We do a restoring fatherhood program. We're trying to get our men to step back up and do what they need to do as men out here. They help our women, help our kids be what they supposed to be. Not puppets, but know their rights, know what's going on in this world. You know, stand up and man up. That's how we want our brothers to do.
Okay, all right. So now, so we met at the event. We was out at East Park. Yeah. So as soon as we met, tell them what happened. Tell them what you saw.
It was a thing where I was just sitting there, you know, all these guys want to be with the big chest out, you know what I'm saying? But something just caught my mind. It wasn't a man out there holding a woman's hand like they used to do.
Right.
You know, let's get back to that. Let's get back to opening doors, brothers. You know, our women are queens, man. We got to try to treat these women as queens, but we need these queens to treat us too and know their worth as queens. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we just trying to rebuild some things, man, restructure some things. Let these kids see a real man doing real things, as well as let these women, these young girls see real women doing real things. So we can just bridge this gap, man, because right now we in so much turmoil, man. It just don't make sense, man. Where we going to go from here 2-3 years from now at the rate we going now?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? We got to take charge and, you know, take accountability for what we doing as grown folks. We can't put everything on these kids, man. These kids only listening. They're like sponges.
That's right.
They reacting to what we doing. You know, then we want to be so reactive instead of proactive. Let's get proactive. We know right from wrong.
Yes, we do.
Know? We got to teach one, man. We got to lead one, teach one. We can just get 1 or 2 a week. We doing good.
Okay.
You know.
So now, give the people where they can catch up with you at first.
Man, they can catch up with me anywhere. When you call me, 615-753-9355, Phil Hawkins. I'm pulling up to any of my brothers, sisters. Man, my phone don't never quit. You see, when I came, it was steady more ringing.
Come on. I've
been talking from car getting repossessed today to, man, it's been so much on my phone today, man. I'm like,
making that up, Phil.
I'll tell you, man, hey, man, I got Annie coaching. My girl, man, Kathy Joe, man, she done came in with me, man. She might couldn't, you know what I'm saying? She handled my business now, man. She been doing a marvelous job. She'll tell you about it, man. It'd be overwhelming, man. It'd be like, you know, but I called my pastor, my brother pastor. He my cousin, Samuel. And I asked him one day, because I went to the lady called me, one of my brothers called me. He was like, hey, man, this lady's son died, man. Need you to come talk to her. I was like, well, I'm trying to, you know, resources. Moms Over Murder, Clement Green.
Come on. You know,
go talk right there, because she does magnificent.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen her, man, let me tell you something, man. I done seen Clement, man, hey, bring women back, who was broken, and I done seen this, I done witnessed this, so I know what she can do. So I offered that, and they was like, nah, I just need to talk to you. Everybody want me to talk to you. I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm going to deny her. I pull up, talk to her. I'll get ready to leave, another mama call. So I want to talk to another lady about her son. And when I got home, man, it had drained me and hurt me so bad I couldn't do but cry. So I called my brother pastor. I'm like, man, what I'm going through? You know, this new to me. What's going on? Why me? He was like, why not you? From that day on, I just put them boots a little bit tighter. And I said, let's do this, God. You know, if you're going to present this to me, I'm going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like they say, you can do all things through Christ, who strengthened me. So I'm asking for his strength daily.
Okay, so now we had, I've been getting calls from yesterday.
Right.
Because I ain't see you yesterday. You don't know where I was. I don't know where you were.
Right.
Where was you at yesterday?
I was at 30-man challenge.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to the people about that.
We had a good time, man. We had a good time. The dialogue was real good and interesting. The thing was, I perceived, but what we were looking for, we didn't hit on. And that's, you want this woman, but we got to find that woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like to be seasoned, you got to be seasoned. You know, we was over the heads. And not at, like use your words, the core. We didn't get that core.
We didn't get to the core.
We didn't get that core. We didn't get that core.
So you know what? So understand. Me and you, we talking about things that people cannot see. So when you came in, you saw what? When you was in it before it started, you saw what? When you was in it, you saw what? Tell the people what you saw.
I saw a nice dialogue. I saw like men and women groups going. Hey man, we having a good time. We was talking. Everybody was engaging in a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? But as we got in the conversation, one thing I learned, I've been doing dads 6 years now. I ain't gonna say everything they want to hear.
That you can't.
I don't make people mad.
You can't.
People make me mad every day.
That's right.
So I'm gonna make people mad too. So we didn't want to touch. It's like this one didn't want to. I ain't gonna say that. Oh, I ain't gonna say that. Nah, I'm gonna say it. Hell, we were looking for women that we don't have today.
That's right.
And we were looking for men that we don't have. So we're gonna restructure. We gotta restructure together. We was just looking for we looking for a ghost man. And they got talking about, you know, taking women's out. Hey, not buying women, you know, first date, going Dutch. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Why you think that's wrong?
Man, look at, I'm a grown man. Yeah. We got to get back to courting these women, man. You know, and these women got to get back on the subject of knowing their worth. Because I take you out to eat 150, 200, I don't mean I'm trying to get between your legs. I don't know you. You know what you might be carrying. Let's walk this thing down slow, baby.
That's right.
And if a man can't give you that, he don't know your worth. And you got to make him know your worth. That way the unwanted prices are coming in at these 1 or 2 night affairs. Come on, man. That ain't what it is no more. Learn how to court these women. You know, if you're going to take her out, that's what you did. You're respecting this woman as a lady, you know, like your mama. You're not just looking at everything, every woman you meet up, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. That's why these clinics so full today.
So you said to me, we talked earlier, you said, we dealing with a different woman. So let's talk about what the woman was versus what you see now.
The woman we dealing with was our mama's mamas, fighters. You know, they put up, they endured. You know what I'm saying? They they handle things. They handle situations. They had things on their back, man, but you couldn't tell this beautiful black queen, she was a provider. And she did what she did, just like the man. You know, back in the day when I was growing up, me and my little fellas, we used to go fish with my daddy. And what we used to do was joke on my daddy because how his hands had big old bunions all on his hand. A working man. These days, excuse me, these guys, you ain't got, man, these hands too pretty.
That's right.
Too pretty to be a man. Come on now. You gotta have them bunions out there. You gotta go, man, look here. I want to have a woman at home. I will pay these bills. You ain't gotta do all that. A man is a provider. It's in the Bible, right? So why we worrying about going out to Dutch and she gotta pay her half and come on, you can't lay up in your house.
That was our grandmothers and our mothers. So now who we dealing with today?
Today we got we misled. We misled, man. A lot of these women out here, man, they age by they 35, but it's 16 mentalities. The mature level ain't there. And that go for our men and our women. So I don't need these women on here busting my head. But it go both ways, man. We not maturing. You know, these women today, domestic violence then came in and just ripped them, just messed their heads up, just like child support came in with the men. And bent us, I ain't gonna say broken because if something broke, it can't be fixed. So if it's bent, we can get it back into shape, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going through right now. These women today, man, the strength is not there. The stability is not there. These mamas is not, big mama ain't there no more. You know, you don't have that big mama house no more.
That wisdom.
Yeah, you know, and I'm not talking about women bad, but I'm just saying, big mama brought a lot to the whole, not just that daughter, but she brought a lot to the family.
I want to say something to that after you say that. So what I have done is I've done some research for the last 10 years, and you know that we talked about it yesterday. I want to go over the definitions again for the family that's watching. A girl has to be totally taken care of, and she does not understand responsibility, safety, and she needs constant guidance. A young lady has to be taken care of. She's starting to understand responsibility, safety, and her emotions, and she needs constant guidance. A woman is a nurturer and a caregiver. She is the first teacher, and she is the massive assistant. She has control over her emotions. She is spiritual, and she can take care of herself and others. A mature woman is identical to a woman. The major difference between a mature woman is she makes wise decisions that positively impact her family and her community. So that's 4 definitions of a woman. Now, this is not an age. These are mentalities, like you said. A 35-year-old female can fall up under the category of a girl.
Right.
Now we're gonna go to the men or the males.
Okay.
A boy has to be totally taken care of. He doesn't understand safety, responsibility, nor discipline, and he needs constant guidance. A young man has to be taken care of. He's starting to understand responsibility, safety, and discipline, and he needs constant guidance. A man is a spiritual, mental, and physical responsibility. The mature man is an elevated man, and he knows how to put his priorities over his preferences. Now, these are titles. These are levels. They're not ages. You can get a 60-year-old boy. You can get a 60-year-old girl. And just to your point, because you said that without hearing us definitions. So I want to tell the family, it's not about the age. No. It's about the mentality. Yeah. So if somebody falls up under these categories or these definitions, that's who they are. Right. We had a lot of sisters last night. They said that they don't trust us. Okay. That's what they said. Okay. So now if you don't trust a man, what if you're dealing with a boy? Just because he's 6 feet tall and he's over 18 doesn't make him a man. Right. So that's what we do in the disconnection now. Right.
And see, you got to look at that like this here. Based on what we just said, okay, a woman's first love is who?
Her first love?
Her first love is who?
Her dad.
That's the man.
There you go.
That's it. Okay. We just wrap that up right there. Because if you looking for love, you going to look for who you love.
That's right.
And his dad is going to put that signal right there for your growth. You know what I'm saying? You want the man to be like my dad. I know a lot of my dads, a lot of my brothers out here now, they raising their kids to be men. You know, to look for this man like me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the man down the street. You know what I'm saying? Daddy was going to lead the way. You know what I'm saying? So if they looking for the right man, look who your daddy used to be. You know, but we got to get our dads to come back to the house. I mean, you ain't got to be in the house. But come back
around them kids
and do what you need to do as a man. You want respect as a man.
But Phil, come on, that sound good, but you know how hard it is when the law on you can't get a job, and you can't get a job because the law on you. You get locked up, you come out, now you can't get a job because of the law. That's not an excuse.
I do zero excuses.
Okay, see, but I'm like you. But we know some brothers ain't strong as us.
They got
Most brothers not.
Let me tell you something, man. It's two type of people in this world today.
Okay.
It's presidents and prey.
And that's right.
I ain't finna be prey. I ain't finna be prey for nobody. I can't lay down. It ain't in my DNA to lay down.
I agree.
So what I gotta eat. So if the system, or cause of what I did in my past life, which I did a lot, record, you know.
Right.
I had to figure out a way. I just told my son this about 20 minutes ago. You gotta work an angle, son. He done been out there 2 years. He done had 8 jobs. Mm-hmm. Every time they let him work a week, they fire him. His record. Okay, well, quit putting yourself out there. Find you a niche in life. You know what I'm saying? What you need me to help you do, and be the best at that. If it's washing houses, if it's washing, doing something that you can be the best at, that you don't have to have all that, but you still gotta go. You can't lay down because you think the world messing on you. Because like I told him 7 years ago, you decided to do something that you shouldn't have done.
That's right. Yep.
So I want you to take accountability for
Come
what's going on now.
Come on.
Now you don't have these jobs, but you didn't listen to daddy then. So let's try to listen to daddy now. Okay, we're going to redo this. I'm still on your side now because you my son. We're going to redo this, okay? Then we're going to find you another angle because you wanted to go that way, so let's go back this way. And we're going to, we're working on him a little niche, pressure washing homes, cutting grass. Anything that you can bring in that legal dollar and stay out the way today, hey, man, you're going to win.
All right, so now let's go back. See, now we're going to use these definitions.
Come on.
You said your son was how old when he got in trouble?
16.
A young man has to be taken care of. He is starting to understand responsibility and safety and discipline. He needs constant guidance. We can't charge a 16-year-old young man with a crime.
I mean, on the system right there, you got to look at the crime. You got to look at the young man involved in the crime. Because a lot of these young men out here, 16 is really 24.
There you go. All right. In the streets.
Their mentality is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then you got a vice versa that what if it was my daughter or my mother that got robbed and beat up and pistol in the face?
My daughter.
Hey, man,
I want somebody to take
black
action.
or white, man. Look here, man. The law. I've been in the law. I did my dirt, and I had to do my time.
Yeah, no doubt.
I had to grow. So that's what we want to be here for, the big homies, the little homies. Hey, man, let's redirect these boys, man. It's a lot better out here, man, than them jails, man. Them bars, man, do things to your mind, man.
Right, no
Trust
doubt.
me.
No doubt.
And I want to pray for the little folk boys out here running out, man. I know they're in a bad situation, man. But I sure hope the best for them, hope the best for their families. Only God can be with them right now.
Yeah, well, the week before last, we buried 2. I know you see that a lot.
Yeah.
We buried that youth. So what I'm saying to that is this. Not that they don't need to be consequences, but we need to put some real restorative justice in place. We need to have some real...
you got to be restricted, man. I mean, the juvenile today downtown, man, it got to be restricted, man. We all know this. It ain't like talking about nobody. There's a lot of things going on in different situations like that, though. A lot of things going on that shouldn't be going on. But a lot of them getting away with stuff they shouldn't be getting in the world. But your daddy walked in the room, what happened?
You got quiet. You got right.
You can hear anything, a pin drop.
Yes, sir.
But mama come in the room, it's louder than what it was. You know what I'm saying? So these mothers got to understand that we got to take back what's ours, man. In this time, this year's time. Because we don't, man. What generation we going to look up to? We in a 911 crisis, man. We have to man up.
I think because we're empowering our children to become adults as a child. I think we having too many conversations with youth when we know wisdom is better.
And sex is one of them we need to wait. Don't talk about that right now. Don't worry about no sex, y'all.
Nope, that ain't gonna work for you. No better than that. How you gonna? You can't say that. We can't say that. It's not gonna work.
That's the problem right now.
Yeah,
we're worried about humping, and we ain't worried about thumping that money. You gotta learn how to live first. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know how to live as people, as one, in a society together. But everybody know how to hump, don't they?
That's right. It's
Come
natural.
on, man. That ain't real.
No, it ain't. But it's natural.
Natural should be providing housing over your head for the stone.
Yeah. Okay.
A squirrel know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Don't have to do that.
Yep.
When it rains,
a bird do it.
What they do? They get covered. They get covered. That's natural.
right.
So we got to naturally distill it in ours.
Come on.
Hey, how to learn how to pay your bills.
That's it.
You know, get yourself, look out for self. I mean, make sure you on, you know, set boundaries. Make sure you on a level that, okay, now I feel like I want to date. Not date because it's on WOL or,
Right.
you know,
Whatever. Yeah.
YouTube or something, you know what I'm saying? Make be comfortable with yourself. You know, I think there's a lot of people that start doing. You know, this TV thing, and, you know, man, look at TV right now, man. Oh, Lord, all kinds of stuff on TV and stuff. We can't keep putting our kids, subjecting our kids to all that brainwashing, man.
Come on.
We as men know right from wrong. We know we need to lead our kids, and we know what we want our daughters to graduate and do in life. We know we want our sons to be, you know, everyday hardworking men providers. Come on, brothers, let's step back up into it. That's what we doing as dads every day. We restoring fatherhood.
So we need to me again. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
It's a process. You got to start from the beginning,
Right.
and go in stages and phases.
Right.
We can't jump into the middle and then expect to persevere through a process.
Nah.
You got to start at the beginning.
See,
so we need to lay something
jumping
down.
we jumping on relationships,
Yeah.
but life has took us 10 feet back.
Okay.
We got to get to each other first.
Oh, okay.
We
Okay.
can't have a
but that's
relationship because the man and
Oh,
woman ain't right.
yeah. No. Right. So now let's go back. Let
They
me
ain't trust
get
us.
with you. We're gonna go back to a boy and a girl. That's
Check it out,
before a
though.
relationship.
The same sisters, I guarantee you. How many sisters you said that said they didn't trust us? 5?
Yep.
The same 5 that didn't trust us, I guarantee you today, got 2 or 3 other men since then.
Oh yeah. No. See, I'm not. That's the dual side though. I'm telling you. Yeah. They said that, but then they did something different.
3, 4.
That's what I'm saying.
3, 4 other men.
But that's
since
I
then.
got you. Probably
why-
probably yesterday.
Why
You
our
like,
sisters not seeking another way? Because you get 3, 4 men.
all you know
don't
is all
trust
you
men.
learn. All you know is
Yes. So you get 3, 4 men, you doing the same thing, you getting the same result. My sister stepped back. Let's talk about it. And that's what Clipperdome, when we meet up, that right there can help her go further. You know what I'm saying? And not pick up old Cool Joe sitting over there, ready to take her home like an old piece of meat on a bone. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, we got. I hate you did that so late. Man, that's it right there. Hey, I want to get to these sponsors.
Okay.
Now, so we're going to do some of our sponsors. We'll pay some bills. www.Candles by Kiera. Candles is spelled KANDLES by Kiera. Kiera is spelled KIERRA.com. You can reach her at Instagram at Candles by Kiera. Also, we have Murray's Heating and Cooling. Mr. Royce Murray, he was at the 30-man challenge yesterday. Royce Murray's HVAC services. He's been in business for over 20 years. He repairs, installs HVAC equipment. You can reach Mr. Murray at 615-669-9077. We have lovingdigitals.com. That's lovingdigitals.com. You can have Loving Digital's obituaries. They provide customized printed obituary services. They come with open hearts and creative minds. You can reach Loving Obituaries at lovingdigitals.com. The number is 313-685-1887. And then last but not least, we have Holmes Pest Control. We have Roger Holmes. You can reach him at bugsact@gmail.com. That's BUGSACT@gmail.com. His phone number is 615-391-5708. He's been in business for over 20 years, and he specializes in gnats and bed bugs. Okay, that last piece, that what you said.
Okay.
When you said they just want to get any kind of brother, and then they get treated like a piece of meat.
Well, you know, the lady said it yesterday. You know, I think your wife said that. A lot of you women just accepted me to say I got a man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But what that's doing a couple of years is destroying your mentality. It's destroying you mentally. You know what I'm saying? You're just putting up with this. You're just putting up with that.
Right.
You're not happy. So how can you be productive citizens tomorrow?
You can't.
Come on now.
But we live in a lie, and that's the only truth that we have.
That's
We live in a lie. That's the
Stop
only truth
living
that
that
we
lie.
have. So we living off deception. We living off political correctness. We living off a facade. We living off fake. We living off this stuff's not real.
Nah.
It's not.
So how can we start a relationship when we already came to the conclusion It ain't real.
So let's go back to what a boy and a girl is first. You have to know what it is.
Yeah, two people.
Well, I'm saying you have to know the definition because the people are going, if you got a 60-year-old girl, we missing something somewhere. If you got a 60-year-old boy, we missing something somewhere.
True.
Just because you're in an age bracket doesn't give you the maturity.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So, so we need to throw this out to the family. We need to let y'all call us. Y'all leave us something. You can reach us at YouTube, Clipperdome Chronicles. You can leave us something there on our YouTube page. You can reach me at Dennis Graham, Facebook, Dennis Graham Clipperdome. And you can reach me at Instagram at Clipperdome Incorporated. So we want to thank Phil for coming out. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Right. We want you to take this, try this, and test this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. We want you to remember you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipperdome Chronicles. Thank you.
Peace.